Guys, so I am going ahead, I'm taking the money that I have saved from my completed savings challenges, and I am going to allocate them into my sinking funds. But first we're going to figure out how much I actually saved from each one of these things. So I'm just going to go through these one by one. We're going to count how much we've got, note it down in my little tracker section here, and have a good look. All right, so this is the scratch off money. This is from two different scratch offs. One was the Larry TKO, Friends Don't Let Friends Fight Cancer Alone, and the other one is from Reinventing Renee. It is this zombie edition, Big Dreams, Big Money. So let's see how much we've got all together. We've got, jeez, you think I could have this like set up properly? You know, do you think that? No, guys, I cannot. Okay, 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 130. What's wrong with this picture? Do I have to take money out of this for something? I must have. Well, that makes me feel like crap. Okay, because Larry TKO was 125. No, I don't have 130 because there's $100 right here. Oh my God. I need supervision. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $230. Jeez, I thought somebody like snuck in here and like stole money from me and did all kinds of bad things. 230. Okay. All right, the next one is the 80s challenge. Now this should have been $80, but because I did the trivia and I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to trivia, there's a lot more money in here. So let's take a look. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150. From $80 to $150. Just let that sink in for a minute. Just let it sink in. Okay. Okay, 150. Shut the box. I completed one page of Reinventing Renee's Shut the Box. Now, am I going to cheat a little bit? Yes, I'm going to put this $2 back into my $2 spot. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Just, you know. My dog's having a fit. What a surprise. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. $140 in Shut the Box. Okay, the next one is Stuff Z, and I don't have this in here. This was my attempt at Yahtzee. And I did one game, and this is how much it cost me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30. $130. Okay, budget determined. This one was the gnomes coloring and super cute. I've got other ones from her. I'm looking forward to being able to do those ones. In this one, we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, $75 in the gnome. Clark's on a budget. I'm not taking that one out because I'm still working on it. Thrifty Sewist, this was the hibernation one. Same thing, I'm just going to put the coin back in my coin spot. What's the point of putting the coins in? I don't know. Just so I don't feel like I'm cheating the system, I guess. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. 85 in my hibernation. Okay. And then, did I also not put this one on? This one is my daughter's Winter is Coming. And there is $80 here. But just to make sure, let's count it out. We did 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Oh my gosh, I apologize for my dog. What is he doing? 80. All right, so now if you guys have been watching, you know that I have had kind of a crazy couple weeks. I have had, not a couple weeks, more like a month, where my furnace went down. We had to pay for that. My water heater, water tank, the pilot light in the water tank went out, and I had to deal with that. What else? Oh, dentist. I had to put $1,000 down payment for dental treatment. So there have been a lot of things, but take a look at this. Despite all of that, we were able to save quite a bit of money. Now, is it in a mess? Yes, it is. You wouldn't know I'm one of those people that can't stand it when the bills aren't facing the right way. But yet here I am with just a mess of money. Okay. So, you know, despite all of that, the fact that we were able to do this over that period where I just kind of took money and stuffed it away and didn't let it get kind of eaten up by something else, I'm pretty happy with this. So I would call this a general success. Let's go ahead and add up. Now the 105, I don't have it in here because it is going to budget in Crazy in Love. So just keep that in mind. But I'm going to add up everything. $995. I put 2 toonies over here. If I hadn't done that, add in a loonie, it's $1,000. That's not bad, not bad. And I've also got, there's money in here that's for my daughter's graduation, and I've got there's over 100, probably about 120 in here that is from the challenges that I'm doing with Clark's on a Budget. So over $1,000. I'm gonna have to go back and do the start date of when I started these, but the fact that I've had to dip in so much, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this. So let's be honest, let's take out the 105. Okay, $890. $890 is what I have, and I'm going to use this to stuff into my things that are coming up early in January. So for my daughter, she is going to the dentist to get her that first set fitted, and that's going to be that's going to be probably about $200. But I'm going to put $100 in now so that that is something that we've got ready to go. So I'm going to put the 100 in there. Okay. In his and hers, this is where I should have sat down and figured this out. I'm going to put $50 in each just to start us out. I don't have immediate things that are coming up, but it's really going to be helpful to start these ones getting funded. So I'm going to do that. So there's 50, and in hers as well, it's going to be 50. Okay. My other daughter, she has got money. She is working and doing quite well, and so I'm not going to stuff anything in hers right now. If something were to come up, we would definitely support her, but there's not anything that needs to get saved for her right now. Household, I'm going to go ahead and put $100 in household. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You know, if I could count, be good. $100 into household. This one, we need a new lock on our door, and so I want to get started with that one. So that's what I'm putting in there. I'm going to come back to that one. Okay, so here's where a bulk of stuff is going to go. Rainy day. Rainy day is like something before an emergency in my mind. So we need some extra funds, help deal with stuff, take care of things. And so that's what I'm going to consider my rainy day. And let's see how much we've got left here. That's what I should have been doing. Okay, so I've got $590 left, and I am going to do $100 to rainy day. I'm going to do $190 to rainy day. So that is $190. Okay, that means I've got $400 left. So this is where it leaves me. Okay. Oh, hell Mel came to mind when I've got family members who need help, whether it's my family members who are not financially stable, or it's my partner's kids who just need a little bit extra. I would like to start a fund where if something comes up, I am able to help without having to go into our cash flow. So I'm going to start this out with $50. And if there's a situation that arises, hopefully I will have time to start building this up. Okay, rainy day emergency. So I've now got, this is $300, or should be. Let's double check. All right, so I am putting $350 into my emergency, and this is starting my emergency fund back up. I do have $440 in the bank that is earmarked for emergencies. So $440 plus $350, I have got $790. $790 in the bank. So I'm almost back to that $1,000 mark. So that is good. I'm happy with that. We got the money in the rainy day. We got Oh Helmel. We got household. Surrey. Hers. And his. This is good. I feel so much better knowing that we have got this money set aside if something were to come up in any of these categories or just general across the board. We are not at zero. So going from living paycheck to paycheck to, you know, we budget every paycheck down to the last dollar, but there's money in other places that is there if we need it. And so I feel really good about that. I appreciate everybody and sticking with me and doing the things. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, guys.